Thank you so much for being a contributor to the Economic Contribution Report by the Motion Picture Association. What findings stood out to you the most in terms of the industry's growth or missed opportunities?
I think the missed opportunity is largely in the theatrical sector, where we have not been able to grow the box office over the last few years, and even the report shows that stagnancy in the Indian box office in the last 2 to 3 years, 5 years. The number of people going to theaters in India is a small fraction of India's population, and that like 10-15% of India's population goes to theater in a year, even once a year. So that is a number which has not gone up, and that reflects in the stagnancy in the box office, in the box office data, and the footfalls data, and all the various metrics that the report captures. And if you in the report, there are a lot of opinions of a lot of industry leaders. And while there seems to be an opportunity that even overseas box office could grow with time, which a lot of people have pointed out in the report, I think fundamentally we have to get more Indians to go to theaters, and that is something which requires structural changes. I mean, a lot of people point to number of screens, but I think the report correctly highlights at a couple of places that ticket prices and not necessarily just the number of screens could be the way to solve or unlock a new audience base for theatrical in India. I think apart from that, the rise of digital uh, connectivity and ecosystem from a content perspective has been something which has been a positive over the last 4 or 5 years since the pandemic, and that continues to that does reflect in the report. I think in a way that's accurate and quite indicative of how that sector is likely to go ahead. But theatrical is where I think the challenges are, and we hope that some directional solutions can emerge at an industry level in that particular domain.